This is Mum's adventure tour revealed. She's literally just about to set off to the Simpson desert via Adelaide and stuff down there. And just wanted to walk you through what we've done for her build. So we're putting this together as a build package. So it gives you a bit of clarity about what you're going to receive. So we've got here on the front an AFN bar. We've got an 18-inch steady dual row pro light bar. That thing would literally melt the good eye out of my face. It's so bright.
It's funny how good it suits to the grill.
Yeah, the grill, yep.
It's like perfect.
But also branding, because orange is awesome. So what else have we got? We've got clear view towing mirrors because she's got her little caravan that she's towing down and then she's going to go jaunting out from there. We've got outback armor suspension raised to suit the extra weight of the bar on the front end. Yeah, so we've built this in stages. This is the final bit before she heads off on her trip. So you can see the vehicle's been lifted. We've got some Maxxis all-terrain tyres, and I think they're a 265, 65, 18 from memory. Yep, spot on. My memory is not failing me, so that's good. We have on the roof, we have a Tracklander roof rack and a Darchi 180 awning. The reason why we use 180 awning on vehicles with tailgates is because, have a look on the side here. You can just imagine when you open this out, you're going to be smashing the tailgate. So in order to get it to get down underneath, we'd have to basically, you'd have to be this short to get underneath the tailgate. So that's why we don't use 270 awnings on vehicles with tailgates. And you wouldn't even get the bloody fridge open. So what we've got here, this is actually a bit of a custom build that we did with RV Storage Solutions, and this wasn't available, so we've had to tweak a few things to make this work. But it was important for Mum that we achieve this, right? So easy access combo, single drawer right hand side, premium black finish, which I love. I think it just works together. So as you can see here, Mum's got all of her stuff. Actually, don't look too close because she's got shit everywhere. But so this is where you're going to fit most of where Mum has most of her perishable stuff, foodstuffs, whatever. It's not totally dialed in, but she better get it ready because she's leaving tomorrow. We have a National Luna dual zone fridge. We have a cargo shelf. You can see here we've got a few outlets and whatever for her. And we actually have this relatively new process with a product system with RV, and this is an awesome table and pantry drawer, and I think they call it a travel. Travel something. Yeah. So as you can see here, that you can pull a whole lot out, and this is actually a fabulous working space. And whether it's, you stop by the side of the road making a sandwich, or cooking up some margaritas, or repacking trailer wheel bearings, whatever, that's a great place to be able to do it. And what it does too, if you just have a look here, you can see here the difference between having the fridge set down slightly from the top here is that access, right? So I'm 6'1" tall, and I can get in there. I can get in there fairly easily, right? It's actually, look at all that. It's actually frozen already. Oh, there you go. That's why. -14 and 0 degrees. Hey, Mum, yes. You're vertically challenged. Come here for a sec.
So what I have to do, this can't go right out when you've got that. Can you just let it in a bit? Because this won't actually open all the way up, so you've got to push it back a bit.
Okay.
So, but this has baskets, so I can easily get.
So we just put it back in a bit. Yep.
Yep. Get the baskets out. It's perfect.
It's bloody clever, isn't it? Eh?
There's another one there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. The same in the freezer.
So, Mum's not tall, but she can get in there. She can kind of get in there. Yeah. So that's.
No, I've got a step there.
She's got a step. She's even got a step. Can you show us how to use the step, Mum? Quick. Let's go. This is live, you know, Mum. It's not live. What do you got that in plastic for, Mum?
So it doesn't damage everything.
Oh, that's clever. Good on you. Do you want me to hold the plastic?
Yeah.
Okay. How tall are you, Mum? Like 5'2"?
165.
165. Okay, great. So just remember too, though, that this vehicle does have a lift in it. So that's kind of compounding the problem. But there you go, Mum.
This is a bit wobbly on the. The floor's a bit wobbly.
Is it the floor that's wobbly, or is it?
Oh, maybe it was that extra drink I had.
Jesus, Mum, it's not even bloody lunchtime.
No, it's the floor.
You're not on holidays yet, Mum.
I can easily reach down in there. See, oh gosh, that's cold, eh?
Oh, I can feel the bloody cold coming out.
So there's 2 baskets in there as well. It's fantastic.
So you can easily see in there.
Yes, very easily.
You need a bloody step though. So maybe that's something to consider. Like when you're doing an adventure tour build, is the height of the fridge and access and getting access into the stuff, right? So what we've also done for Mum, because she's kind of maxed out with her space stuff. We've just grabbed a fairly accessible, cheap kind of box that she can put on the roof, and she can put, dirty stuff in there and rubbish and whatever she needs up in there. She might have a different idea, but in my brain, that's where dirty, stinky stuff should go. We've got a solar panel mounted to the front of the rack there, so that's actually an inner drive solar panel. And on the other side, she's actually got a set of max tracks there in case she finds herself in a pickle. I did make some deliberate comments about the organisation level that's going on here, but that's not for me to manage. She's going to have to deal with that when she's in the Simpson desert, and that's okay. We've also got a cargo barrier in there just to try and protect Mum if she gets into some kind of an incident, that all the heavy stuff from the back is not going to end up in the back of her noggin.
What about that?
Oh, fuck it. Let's just shut that. So, well, what we've done too, we've got a UHF in the car for her. Antenna on the front there. Not heaps going on there, but a throttle controller. The thing that's bloody difficult to show you right now also is the fact that we actually have a 180, we have a 110 amp hour Kangoe lithium battery underneath the floor that I can't show you because it's buried. And even when you start digging for it, you can't see it because we've just kept everything discreet. And I want to show you here. Excuse me, Mum, I'm going to have to get rid of your stuff. Yes, Mum. You're going to have so much fun dealing with this disorganisation, Mum.
It's not look, it's great compared to what it was.
ARB air compressor down the side with the deflator, and all of her tyre stuff that she needs is down the side there. There's also a switch there, so that's how she can operate it from there. She just plugged that hose into there. It's all discreet and out of the way. We didn't want to complicate Mum's life too much. This is not a ridiculously complicated bit. Just fucking leave it. She can deal with it. What else have we done? I think that's probably about it.
UHF?
Yeah, we talked about the UHF. Airbags, because that's important. So if you're, so I think we've actually gone for a stage 1. We had some springs in there for her. I think they were 100 kilo springs. We've upped that spring rate to account for the extra, probably 80 kilos or 100 kilos worth of additional infrastructure, excluding the fridge and all her equipment. So what she can do now is that she can, as the load changes, she can just inflate or deflate the airbags to get good load carrying and comfort in the cab, because that's important too. There's no light up there. I think that's pretty well it. So, what should we call it? Mum's build? Or just let's go traditional Mum's MU-X adventure tourer build?